rocking with
Ghetto Report.
Ghetto Report.
Ghetto Report.
Ghetto Report.
Ghetto Report Podcast.
Ghetto Report Podcast. Hanging out with Lean. We're going to do our thing. Yeah. All the questions, man. Ask me what you want, man. We're going to have fun with this, man. You know, I'm here to support, man.
For sure, man. Fresh off the documentary Murder in Boston. Fresh off your 50th birthday party. Looked like the whole city was there. You know what I'm saying? It looked crazy. I missed a good one, man. How was that?
That was a great night, man. You know, just to have a lot of the people that supported me for years, that knew me for years, that came out, you know, other people, some people were adversaries at one time or another, but, you know, us going into, you know, the prison system, man, and meeting up in those places, in those atmospheres, we was able to make sure that, you know, things that needed to be hashed out got hashed out. And, you know, when we got out here, man, there wasn't no sense of keeping up no nonsense when we grown men now.
Okay, I like that, man. So people that was at your party you once had issues with back in the day.
Oh yeah. I pretty much had issues with a lot of the city.
Yeah.
So I was, you know, it was a lot of people there that you know, we didn't get along with. Some was more serious than others. You know, but the respect thing was that's what, you know, touched me the most. It was just like, even dudes that didn't like each other, never mind my situation, dudes that, you know, still didn't like each other from back in the days, they was able to stay over in one corner and mind their business, enjoy themselves, and, you know, other dudes is on that corner. It looked like the ATL movie, man. Yeah. You had the Jack boys over here, you had the dope boys over here, you had the gangbangs over there. So, you know, it was a nice time, man, and you had the little females that scattered everywhere else.
Yeah, I seen the pictures and the videos. I definitely was supposed to come, but I was in the crib with the kids. I'm always with the kids, but the whole city was there. I'm like, God damn, that shit was packed, you know?
Yeah, they was even outside. Like I didn't even know until my man sent me a picture of the parking lot. I was like, okay. You know, it felt good. Plus, it was free. Yeah. I can't say come party with me, didn't want to charge you $20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to have a good time, man. That's what meant the most. Like, no issues, no fight. Everybody got out of there and everybody went home safe. You know what I'm saying? The city said they had a good time. That's what it was all about for me.
Okay, that's what's up, Toot, man. We're going to get into it, man. You know, you got a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Fresh off that documentary, that's kind of crazy. But, growing up in Mission, tell us about that.
Yeah, like I said in the documentary, you know, it was fun for me. Like, I was a kid, I used to just have so much fun. My mom's, you know, she let me run wild, you know, but my grandmother instilled discipline in me, so, you know, and my uncle just inspired me to, you know, and I just, you know, just took place, man, just that place right there was because when my childhood, I think it was one of the funnest times for me growing up in the projects because, you know, I love dirt bikes, man. I love basketball, you know, things like that. I mean, we had our ups and downs in the neighborhoods, but we stuck together a lot in that neighborhood.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up, man. Any siblings? Well,
yeah,
I know,
so
but I got to, you know, for the people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got a couple brothers and, you know, a couple sisters, couple cousins that are like sisters, and you know what I'm saying? It's a big crew of us.
Yeah. So where'd you get your name from, Toot?
Ooh. That was a childhood name. Like that was that childhood name. Like growing up, we have a whole family of childhood names, and one of my aunts gave it to me, I believe, you know, and it was my brother's nickname is Train, so you know what I'm saying, it was only right I was Toot, so you know what I'm saying. We got a few other ones in the family.
Okay, so is your brother older than you, or
he's younger than me? He's 46.
Oh yeah,
he's 46. He's a successful young man. He do what he do. I'm proud of him. He's never been to jail. You know, he changed his life. He went to DYS as a young kid, and that's where it stopped at. You know, he's trying to do things. He got a nice family. He lives out in a suburban neighborhood. You know,
Okay.
he used to be a ball player. Then that Stewart case happened, and you know, a lot of the colleges shied away from him because he was definitely
Wow.
a D1 ball player. You know, he was one of the nice ones that came out of them projects also, but he was quiet. But he played against the likes of the Tinies and all of them
Yeah.
dudes, so he played with all of them. So,
Yeah.
you know, when that Stewart situation happened, he had scholarships to like Providence College and all that, and they removed it from him, and you know, he just went on with his life.
Because of the name, the family, and everything. So.
Yeah, the Bennett name.
Yeah. Damn, that sucks. College, like he ain't got nothing to do with this situation.
Nothing.
Come on, man. So yeah, because Mission raised a lot of ball players.
Generational ball players.
Like ain't Wayne Turner from there?
Yeah, Wayne Turner's from there.
Shabazz Napier, Will Blaylock.
Will Blaylock,
Yeah.
Tony Lee,
Tony Lee,
Randall Jackson.
Randall's from there too?
Yeah, Randall
Okay,
Jackson.
I know Randall, okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Jamal Jackson, rest in peace, played with us, yes.
Yeah, I think you might just be claiming niggas now, man.
Oh,
Jamal
man,
Jackson from there?
Man, you better ask somebody,
Okay,
man.
okay.
Jamal Jackson, man, come on, baby, that was him.
Okay.
We made sure he got to his game safely, man.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So you got a couple brothers, couple sisters, and how was it like growing up with them? Did y'all fight a lot?
Growing up, man, was fun. Like we used to, you know, back then we had the big old jukebox TV, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, the Soul Trains would come on. You know, we would have our little fun dance-offs, competitions, and, you know, family time was a lot, man. It was good growing up in them households.
Yeah. Was when did they do the projects over?
What side?
The-
They did them both over.
Let me
so
say
where I
this:
grew
not the
up
Spanish side, the other side.
So
When
I
did it-
grew up on the Spanish side.
Okay, you grew up on the Spanish side.
Yeah, I grew
That joint was used to look rough.
All
man.
right, that's where I grew up at.
That
Yes.
shit looked rough.
Yes.
They had the big like the shit around it before you go to the building. Like
It was. That's why I said for y'all that look at it is like rough. It was for us.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, it
you know
looked
what
rough,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Because everybody knew who your moms was,
Yeah.
who your parents wasn't back in those days. Like, you know, they all stuck together.
Yeah.
Like families would discipline the next kid, so which led me over to the other side, which
Right.
is the new side,
Yeah, the new side,
Annunciation
yeah.
Rose
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
You know, because my grandmother used to always be like, "Oh, if you get me evicted, I hope you got somewhere to put me at." And you know, the people that lived around there, they knew me since I was a kid. So if they see the police chasing me on the dirt bikes and I'm going up the stairs and losing them and parking a dirt bike in front of the house, and you know, my grandmother's upset because now the people, you ain't see Toot, they was just chasing them down here, and you know, so it was always something. So I figured out another method, which was going the other side.
Oh yeah, go to the
Where
other
nobody knows my grandmother, they can't tell on me.
side. Yeah. Okay. So you grew up on the Spanish side. Did people used to talk trash about that? You know, like, man, you on the Spanish
that's the dirty side. That's
Yeah.
the dirty side.
Yeah.
It's the Spanish side to a lot of people now, but it's the dirty side.
Yeah.
You know, that's
There was a
that's-
difference.
Yeah, that's the dirty side, man. It was grimy and gritty, and
Yeah.
you know, that Smith Street boy. You know, that was that side, man. I could tell you was a side that made a lot of people rich.
Yeah.
You know, I was a kid, and there was a lot of people that were getting 80s money, 70 money, 90s money. You know what I'm saying? Because it was free fall.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a neighborhood. That side was cool with anybody that came through here. So I got the chance to meet different individuals that from different neighborhoods that were older.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that Mission kind of remind me of OP. Like, my grandmother is from OP, my mom's from OP, her whole family, they all from down there. But it kind of resembled it. You know, when did these things change for you? You like getting in trouble and stuff like that. At what age did you start to get in trouble?
Well, I was always a troubled youth. I mean, I was in and out of DYS, so I gotta say when that case happened in 1989.
I'm caught up in this fast life. Every morning night I pray. Gotta make it out some way. Put a smile back